Well, guys, I am so excited. This is going to be great for my YouTube channel, and I'm really excited to get into this. So basically, I am doing a playthrough of Firewatch. It's this brand new game that came out, I believe, a week ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago for the PC. But anyways, it's amazing. It's basically a first-person story-driven game where, every decision you make impacts the game and your relationships with characters. So picture like a Telltale game, like Walking Dead, how you have to like choose your decisions and everything, but in first person. That's what this game is. And so apparently the backstory is I'm some like park ranger that just watches a park. And, I'm just here for the summer, making sure, nothing, like there's no fireworks or forest fires and all that. And some strange stuff starts happening around the campsite. So let's get right into it. Basically, what happens is there's just a mystery, and there's like teens go missing, and we basically have to figure out, I guess, who the killer is or whoever's doing it. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited to be doing my first playthrough. It's going to be a full playthrough, and yeah, let's get right into it. So empty game. I'm going to shut up and let you guys listen to the beginning. All right, I think I can talk here, guys. I'll just read this. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors, and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. I'm guessing I have to choose. The whole game's not like this, in case you guys are wondering, so don't worry. It's completely different than this. This is just the first little part. So what's your, major? You're pretty. I think I'm going to go with that. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Huh. Okay. Guess this is the first little part. Damn, this game looks really stunning for, cartoony graphics. This looks really cool, guys. To use objects. Okay, pick up. Damn, this is really cool, guys. Alright. Guessing this is our truck. Get in. This is really cool, though, guys. But yeah, basically your decisions throughout the game will affect the end and your relationships with characters, and it affects everything in the game. So yeah. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Okay, let's see. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. German shepherd, I have one myself. They're kind of hard to take care of, so I think I'm going to go with a beagle. I mean, they're great dogs, but they're a lot of work. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Alright, I'm guessing we're going to be playing soon. You talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty great. One day, why rush? This guy's kind of weird about kids. I mean, how does that even make sense? They're not very smart. Like, he was a kid. Okay, I'm not even going to question that. That would be pretty good, I guess. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids aren't going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Okay, they're kind of strange, but, you know. Jeez, look at this, guys. This looks beautiful. Let's just take a moment to, you know, look at all this. I do notice some frame rate issues a bit with the PS4 version of this game. On the PC, it's a lot smoother, but hey, it's still playable. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll go for a little jog. Or a walk, I guess. This game looks amazing, though, guys. Can't wait to get into this with you guys. Alright. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried, and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. If this happened in real life, because drinking does fuck up a lot of people, so I might be a bit mad if she's been out all night. I'd be really mad, actually. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic. Who the hell's He-Man? That's what I want to know. You frolic. I don't know what frolic means, guys. Maybe it's frolic. Yeah, I apologize. I'm not pronouncing that right, though. Like a Victoria's Secret model. Huh. I think I'm going to go with the secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Huh. Alright, so we're exploring this area. Damn. This looks really nice, guys. I don't know. The frame rates are bugging me a bit, but I mean, you know, it's not in our grasp, so. Climb over obstructions. Alright. That view. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Oh yeah, that's our dog, guys. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, jeez. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Hey, he has a knife, guys. What else am I supposed to do? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Yeah, well, he had a frickin' knife and he kicked my dog in the head. If somebody's done that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them, guys. Think about it. They have a knife. You know, like, it's either you or them. But I guess we didn't really kill him. Anyways, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. 1984. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut and 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Okay, what am I gonna do, guys? This one's kind of a hard decision. Convince her not to take the job. Sorry about that. That's just my blinds. Agree if she commutes back and forth. So far away. Convince her not to take the job. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if Her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit, but she decides not to take it. Huh. This is getting a bit heated, guys. This is a really, like, unbalanced relationship. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Uh-oh. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they were worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 40. Shit. Oh, that's bad, guys. That would be really unsettling. It's really sad, too. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. This music is, like, really getting me into it. Like, I kind of feel upset. Because this game, like... Alright, we're actually playing now. Journal. Huh. Oh my god! Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have to... Okay. Maybe I might just throw something on that. A little censor. Just because, you know, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't want, like, young audience. I don't know. Being weird about it. I don't know. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. Uh-oh, 1987. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh god, this is getting really bad. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Yeah, that would suck, guys. Dementia is a really horrible thing. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. What? You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. I want to just play already. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Yeah, no, screw those care homes. I'm doing it myself. I don't agree with those care home places, guys. Personally, don't. Hopefully we get playing soon, but this is still really cool. This game just looks fantastic. It's going to be a really good playthrough, guys. I'm really excited. And don't worry, I'm not going to, like, you know, stop halfway through. I'm going to fully commit through this thing. That's why I decided to do this, and I thought it'd be a perfect game to do it, too. Everybody says it's a really good game. It's got all good reviews, and it's new, so, yeah. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Shit. That's depressing. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I think I'm going to put a chair in front of the bedroom door just so she doesn't. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shayla, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. This is really intense. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan, uh-oh, he's getting drinking problems. I don't really know how bad .10 is, because I'm only like, yeah, you know, I'm a teenager. I'm not that old yet, so, yeah, I don't really know how bad a .10 is. I'm pretty sure it's really bad, though, if you got taken to jail. And a DUI checkpoint, yeah, well, he's drinking, that's not good. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to